You know the drill, right? Every year, it shows up like clockwork. That banner at the top of a Wikipedia page, politely asking for a donation to keep the lights on. We've all seen it. And I bet we've all had the same thought bubble pop up.
Wait, why? Why is one of the most important websites in the entire world, something we all rely on, funded like a local bake sale? It's a question a lot of us have probably asked ourselves. And if we're being totally honest with ourselves, while the donation is for a good cause, something about this whole setup it just doesn't feel right anymore. It's like the story they're telling us doesn't quite match the world we're actually living in now.
And that gets us to what we could call the annual donation paradox. It's this huge gap between how Wikipedia talks about itself and the absolutely massive kind of hidden role it now plays in, well, in everything. I mean, let's just be super clear about this. Wikipedia isn't just another website. It is the only thing we have like it, a global, nonprofit, community-run home for human knowledge. There's literally nothing else like it on the planet. And that's the paradox in a nutshell. The way they talk to us is a plea, like they're just getting by. But in reality, Wikipedia has become a foundational pillar for an entire multi-trillion-dollar industry. Yep, you guessed it. That industry is artificial intelligence. Because here's the big secret that no one's really talking about. Wikipedia isn't just for humans anymore. It's become the secret ingredient, the essential fuel for pretty much every major AI out there. The best way to think about it is that Wikipedia has become our critical knowledge infrastructure. It's the rich soil that every AI grows from. Seriously, every single large language model, from ChatGPT to Gemini, was trained on it. It learned about the world, about how things are connected, from Wikipedia. And let this quote just sink in for a second. AI without Wikipedia is an epic of frozen error. This isn't just a small problem. Without a living, breathing, constantly updated Wikipedia, the whole AI project just stops. It gets stuck in the past, repeating old mistakes and outdated facts forever. This analogy just hits the nail on the head. Imagine Wikipedia is the public water utility for knowledge. It's clean, it's reliable, it's there for everyone. But right now, the biggest factories, the giant AI companies, are hooking up massive pipes and taking all the water they want for free, while the rest of us are being asked to chip in a few bucks to keep the pumps running. Now, this isn't just about what's fair, it's actually dangerous. If we don't fix this system, we're heading for some serious trouble, and the first big threat is this slow, creeping decay of knowledge itself. It even has a terrifyingly great name, zombie knowledge. It's what happens when the people who keep information alive and accurate just can't do it anymore. The articles are still there, but they stop being updated, they stop being corrected, they just rot. A giant library of slowly decaying facts. So here's the choice. On one side, you have living knowledge. That's Wikipedia today. Always changing, always being corrected by people all over the world. On the other side, you have zombie knowledge, a stagnant pool of old info that just creates more and more of those weird AI hallucinations we're all starting to see. And the second threat is even scarier. It's the rise of private, walled-off knowledge gardens. Instead of one shared source of truth, you get these corporate-controlled encyclopedias designed to sell you a particular point of view. It's a battle for our future. Will knowledge be an open democracy, or will it be a product sold to us by a handful of companies? Okay, so that's the problem. It's a big one. So what in the world do we do about it? Well, the answer isn't to burn it all down and start from scratch. The answer is to help Wikipedia take its next big step, to evolve. And the idea is actually pretty brilliant. It's an evolution, not a revolution. The proposal is to add a new layer to Wikipedia, a semantic layer that's built for machines to read, right alongside the articles we read. The human part stays exactly the same, but we add structured data for the AIs. Here's how it would work in 4 simple steps. 1, add that structured data layer to every article. Think of it like a fact-checked nutritional label for information. 2, let machines access it easily. 3, and this is absolutely crucial, the human community stays in charge of defining and checking the facts. And 4, that system creates a fair way to charge for its use. And this is the most beautiful part of the whole idea. It's not about taking from one group to give to another. It's designed to be a multi-win scenario where literally everyone involved comes out ahead. So let's check out the wins. First, Wikipedia finally gets the stable, predictable funding it needs to survive and thrive.
Second, the AI companies get access to super high-quality, verifiable data, which helps them make their AIs way better and less prone to errors. And most importantly, we, humanity, get to keep control over our own shared knowledge. And this just totally reframes the whole thing. It shifts the entire model from a charity plea to a justified transaction. The AI companies aren't donating anymore. They're paying a fair price for a premium service that is absolutely essential for their business to even exist.
Okay, so this is the grand vision. It's a powerful, exciting plan for the future. But it brings us right back to today, right back to that familiar banner asking for a few dollars.
Look, a project this big isn't going to happen with the flip of a switch. As the source material puts it, this is an infrastructure marathon, not a sprint. It's going to take time, careful planning, and a lot of work from the community to get it right.
And that's the bottom line. We can't build that incredible future if we don't have a stable foundation today. The servers still need to run, the people still need to get paid, the encyclopedia still needs to be protected. Supporting Wikipedia right now is no longer just about keeping a website online. It's an investment. It's a down payment on a smarter, safer, and more open future for everyone.
So in the end, it really all boils down to this one question. As AI takes over, who's going to be in charge of what we know? Is it going to be all of us together in an open and democratic way? Or will it be a handful of giant companies selling us their version of the truth? The choice is ours, and it starts by making sure the foundation we already have is strong enough to build that future on.